My expectations are at a new low when it comes to WWE. Congrats, WWE. You did it. You did it with this one show tonight, Battleground 2017. Oh, my God. My eyes. I don't know if y'all can see my eyes because my glasses, they do that stupid little glare. I don't understand why we get these stupid glare as glasses users. But my eyes, you can see them. They're trying to stay awake. They're trying to stay awake. They're trying. Literally, during the whole time I was watching Battleground, this was me. I couldn't stay awake. This show was trash. Utter trash. This is the definition of a bad WWE show. This is why WWE, professional wrestling, this is why it's not popular. It's shows like these that are just trash. And this is not like, this is so funny, it's trash. No, this was just trash. It's so bad that it's hilarious trash, and then there's just trash. This is trash. This show sucked. I don't want to hear anyone try to defend this show. If you are defending this show, then you are seriously lowering your standards to the point that you probably like eating your shit whole. That's how much, if you like this show, that's how much I'm going to disagree with you there. Because this show sucked. It was god-awful. And you know it's a bad show when Philadelphia, one of the most vocal and loudest crowds in the WWE, even care. They were just sitting there like with their hands on their asses like they didn't even do loud chants to annoy people. There was not even like they were chanting other shit during the matches and stuff, but there wasn't even a loud chant. It was like these guys were dead during the whole show. That shows how bad it was. When Philadelphia, one of the more vocal wrestling crowds, sucks. Who won the match? Patrick Gonzalez, the modern day Maharaja. That's who won the fucking match. Because we need to bore people to death. We need a jobber to be world champion. Fuck having real superstars. Let's just have the modern day Maharaja. For real, man. Dude, I'm tired. I was so tired of this gender bandwagon, man. Ugh. So let's just get started with this stupid show, okay? So the opening match was the New Day, and people are just messaging and stuff like that. The New Day versus, god damn, dude, I'm tired of all these people messaging and shit, dude. Leave me the fuck alone, dude. Oh, God. But the New Day taking on the Usos. And this match right here was a good in-ring match. But that's it. If you're looking for in-ring, that's it. That's all you need to know about it. It was a good in-ring match. The story was trash. The baby faces were trash in this match. Like, seriously, Xavier Woods was getting beaten up the whole match, and this motherfucker somehow gets the winning pinfall. Why does Xavier Woods get the winning pinfall, dude? Why does WWE love this guy so much? This guy is one of the reasons why your product sucks. And no, I know everyone's gonna be like, "Whoa, Chase, Xavier Woods." No, he is. Him and his stupid up, down bullshit, putting video games in the freaking back instead of worrying about making better characters. This match was just a typical, hey, let's do Ring of Honor super kicks. Hey guys, you want to see a wrestling? This is wrestling right here, guys. Look, here's my freaking toy. Oh, I super kicked it. I'm a wrestler now. I can super kick. Fuck the tag team match. It sucked. Oh, it was good in-ring action. It was good in-ring action. Oh, you want good in-ring action? Oh, my God, here's a suplex. Oh, my God. Fuck you. Match sucked. You and your goddamn fucking, oh, good matches. Oh, shut up. And then the Usos, the one thing entertaining in this feud, they lose. Typical WWE. Oh, let's take the entertaining team that actually is doing shit for once, and let's make them lose to the fucking New Day. Fuck. And I thought this show couldn't get worse, man. Like, I'm being dead serious. This is just the tip of the iceberg right here. This is the beginning. This is how they set the pace off. We just had a good in-ring ROH super kick fest match with a bunch of splashes and stupid shit and kickouts that made no sense. And now we get Baron Corbin and Shinsuke Nakamura. Corbin and Nakamura. Oh my goodness, dude. WWE, you are really ruining Shinsuke Nakamura, dude. I swear to God, if he didn't have an indie New Japan fan base, oh, this guy would not last, man. If he did not have a New Japan or indie fan base, this guy would be hated on the main roster. He has had not one good pay-per-view match since he's debuted on the main roster. Shut up about the Dolph Ziggler match at Backlash. That sucked. He didn't do anything at Money in the Bank besides lay down backstage the whole time. This match sucked. This is not making me wanting to see Shinsuke versus AJ Styles further down the line. This is just making me say, holy shit, Shinsuke's boring as bricks. And not only are you making Shinsuke look boring as bricks, you're making Baron Corbin look boring as bricks. The whole time JBL's on commentary like, we got ourselves a Golden Gloves fighter and a former MMA fighter and Shinsuke Nakamura and Baron Corbin. Make these guys hard hitters, did. Most of the time of the match, Baron Corbin is acting like he's some like 5'8", my size type of heel rolling out of the ring going, come on, Shinsuke, come on. Get in the ring, bro. Get in the ring. Get out of here. Come on, bro. Like, no. He's a big fucking motherfucker. I may hate Care Bear, but at least with Care Bear will go and beat the shit out of someone. Baron Corbin should not be freaking acting like he's a 5'9" heel. He is freaking 6'8". Motherfucker should just be all like, oh, Shinsuke with his strong style. Fuck him and elbow him in the face. But no, they make him run away like he's some type of bitch. And then Shinsuke, holy shit. Literally, this is a Shinsuke match for you guys. Here, let me show you a Shinsuke match. Yasso! 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 15 minutes later of him being choked out, Shinsuke gets a breath of fresh air. It goes back to what I did in the beginning. And then afterwards, Shinsuke's about to hit the Kinshasa! That's a Shinsuke match. It's so fucking boring. I swear to God, is it because Shinsuke doesn't know English still? He doesn't know how to work a match in the WWE? What is it? Why are his matches boring? They shouldn't be this boring. He comes out with this flashy entrance and the fans going, ooh, ooh, and then he's so boring when he wrestles. Don't give me this, well, he hasn't had the right opponent, Chase. He needs to face someone on his skill level. Shut up. Fucking good. He should get the best out of everyone. Fuck this match. Fuck it, fuck it, fuck it. It ended in a kick in the balls, so Shinsuke won, and now we're probably going to get Shinsuke versus Corbin for the briefcase or whatever. Who gives a fuck? Seriously, every Shinsuke Nakamura match, man. Fucking hey, dude. Fuck. And that's not the least of it, guys. Let's talk about the Fatal 5-Way elimination match. About this. Let's talk about this. First of all, you have Naomi come out. Why is Naomi wearing ring gear when she's not wrestling? Why? Why is Naomi wearing ring gear? This is so dumb. I hate when they do this with wrestlers. It's like they make it seem like these wrestlers don't have clothes or something like that. No Isaac Brock. That's the worst part. Lana wasn't even sexy tonight. It was fucking terrible. She was just decent at best. But seriously, this match made no fucking sense, dude. You had it in the beginning where it's like Lana and Tamina are this dominant force, and then like Charlotte and Becky are trying to overcome it. You would think that they would try to get Lana at least one elimination, get some heat back on her, but no. The whole story of the match was like, oh man, Lana and Tamina, they're destroying everyone. Who's gonna stop them? And then Becky Lynch, being the Irish Finn Balor that she is, was like, yellow disarmer, and she gets rid of them like that. fucking female Finn Balor Becky Lynch. She sucks. Shut up. I don't care. There's some female Finn Balor. If John Cena would have done this shit, y'all would have hated. Just because Becky Lynch wrestled on NXT and she's part of the Full Horsewoman. It don't matter. She a female Finn Balor. Yahoo. Fuck her. And then you get Charlotte getting a quick elimination on Becky. Oh, no, Natalia. I don't even care at this point. I didn't even care at this point who got the elimination on Becky. Becky got eliminated just like that. And then we got into a Charlotte versus Natalia matchup. And I was like, okay, so Tommy fucking Dreamer and Charlotte are in this match. And yes, Natalia is like Tommy Dreamer. Remember when Tommy Dreamer was in ECW, WWE ECW? He's like, I want that ECW title. That's Natalia right there. She's like, I need a SmackDown Women's title. She's fucking Tommy Dreamer. Versus Charlotte. And then it ends in like the most lamest way possible because Charlotte's going to go do her moonsault. Natalia gets her knees up. And then Natalia, literally, this is how the match ends. She rams Charlotte's head into a freaking turnbuckle, and Natalia wins the match. Timeout. No, this is so fucking stupid. You're trying to tell me, as a pro wrestling fan, that Charlotte can't handle a turnbuckle. This bitch was in Hell in a Cell. This bitch was in an Iron Woman match. This bitch did street fights and shit. Turnbuckle. Enter night, go night night. How stupid is that? Come on. That's what WWE did. They just buried Charlotte, man. Well, she's probably hanging out with Finn Balor too much, Andre. She's probably playing Legos with Finn Balor, and Finn Balor is giving her some TRT. Wouldn't be surprised because they're both boring pricks. But anyway, so we get it where, like, Naomi and Natalia are doing a stare down, and Naomi's like, yeah, man, feel the glow. Feel it. Like, she was literally doing this the whole fucking time. I don't know why. And then Natalia's just looking at her, like, awkwardly, like I feel like something should happen here. I feel like FABUOOLUS. Yes, I'm fab. I feel like freaking Carmella should come out or something right now and save us from this bullshit. But no, they just stare at each other like, what the fuck? First of all, if you're going to make Natalia win, why don't you have it where she lays out Naomi and she made a deal with Carmella and had it where Carmella wins the freaking women's title here? Well, Chase, they're saving it for Brooklyn. No, shut the fuck up. Don't save it for Brooklyn. Do it now. How did where Natalia wants to face the easier champion? How did where Natalia wants to face off against the easier opponent, not against Naomi? Who cares about Natalia cutting Tommy Dreamer promos being like, I need the ECW title. Give me the ECW title. I don't need no Tommy Dreamer promos from fucking Natalia saying, I'm the Grizzle Bat. No, get the fuck on out of here. Just give me fucking Carmella as champion at this point. And yes, I know Carmella's going to suck as champion too, but at least with Carmella, I'm guaranteed at least a good promo once in a while. With Naomi, all I get is bring it to the floor. And I do not need Tommy Dreamer coming up here going AC fucking W. Fuck. And I'm not even kidding about this show, how bad it is. You guys are probably thinking like, no, Chase, the way you are explaining this show, this is so good, it's so bad, it's funny. No, I am trying to make it funny for you guys. I am trying to make you guys laugh at how bad this show was. I am trying my damnedest. This is not me putting on some act of like, oh, I decided that I'm going to be pissed off this video. I am pissed of what I witnessed. I sat for 3 hours watching this shit. I'd much rather go to my movie theater that I work at and watch Valerian than this shit. It's like, for real, man. For real. So anyways, we get Kevin Owens and AJ Styles, and I was saying to myself, dear Lord, if there's any match that can save this fucking card, and maybe turn the table of this card and kind of make it like Great Balls of Fire, where Great Balls of Fire, it was pretty bad at the start, but near the end of the show, it got good. I was saying, God, if there's any match, it's AJ Styles and Kevin Owens. Even if the story makes no sense, at least the in-ring aspect will be good. And literally, you can tell by AJ Styles and Kevin Owens' face. They were trying their hardest. They weren't even doing that much high spots in this match. They were just doing a good wrestling match. This was a good wrestling match. But guess what? The Philadelphia crowd, out of all the matches that you think that these guys would be loud and vocal for, they were dead quiet. It was like they did not give a shit. They literally sat their hands on their asses like literally you could tell AJ Styles and Kevin Owens were even shocked on their faces. They were just like, what the hell is going on here? They didn't even know what the hell was going on here because they were dead quiet. I'm not even making this up. I turned up my WWE Network to high volumes. I put earphones in and I said, wow, they are just that dead. And during this match, even though, yes, it was a good in-ring contest, my eyes were getting drowsy. I didn't care about this match because the crowd didn't care. And yes, the crowd plays a good, important factor into a match because if a crowd does not care about the match, why should I? Like, for real, man. I feel like if I was in that crowd, I'd be one of the only few people screaming because, God damn, dude, this match was dead. And then the ending itself, oh my God. Now you guys are probably going to be like, what the fuck am I trying to explain here? So AJ Styles had the calf killer on Kevin Owens, right? Kevin Owens did like some weird roll-up, and then Kevin Owens had AJ Styles pinned, and then the referee, and it's fucked up because the referee, of course, had to be an Asian referee, so they're making it seem like this motherfucker can't see. like he didn't see that AJ Styles' other shoulder was up. He just saw that one AJ Styles shoulder was down, and then 1, 2, 3, and Kevin Owens won the U.S. title and the most anticlimactic way. Even the Philly fans were like, the fuck did I just witness? Like, they booed, but I don't think they were booing that heat for Kevin Owens. I think they were booing because they're just like, what the fuck was that? Like seriously, and why did you have to choose an Asian referee, WWE? Like, oh, that doesn't show you're racist or anything. Oh yeah, let's get the guy that can't really see that well and make it seem like he can't see the other shoulder. Oh my God, man. Like, seriously. So Kevin Owens won the U.S. title. Why? I mean, first of all, WWE kind of made it obvious that Kevin Owens could retain because they literally did not put any effort into changing any Titantron or footage for Kevin Owens. You know, when they have the Titantron in the background and the entrance ramp, it was still the new face of America, and Kevin Owens was still wearing his new face of America gear. You could say, oh, well, that's Kevin Owens being competent, Chase. No, it's kind of stupid that Kevin Owens would be very, very competent, that Kevin Owens would still have that. You know, like, why would he have all that shit? That's just such a waste of time. So WWE did a good job of getting rid of all that stuff before the actual matchup. And really, to be honest, you just gave AJ Styles a nothing U.S. title reign. Why? AJ Styles should not be getting a nothing U.S. title reign. AJ Styles should be having a decent U.S. title reign. Yep, Kevin Owens is a 3-time champ, Isaac Barak. By the way, guys, if you guys like what you're listening to, give this video a big old thumbs up, and please share this with your friends, especially your smarky friends. I want to piss them off with my rage and my anger and everything like that. AJ Styles and Kevin Owens. Seriously. You would not think that this match would be bad, but it was like this match would have disappointed, but it did in some respect. It did. So I will say this. When it comes to John Cena and John Cena coming back and being John Cena, I've been enjoying some of Cena's work more than I have in quite some time. And it's been kind of refreshing that I've liked what Cena has been doing, because for so many years, Cena was like the epiphany of what I shouldn't like in wrestling. And Cena has been someone that really, to be honest, I always felt like Cena was getting better, in the sense where it was like, yeah, his matches are still maybe LOL Cena wins, but he's a little bit more edgier on the mic, and he's doing a little bit better when it comes to telling a story, and he's trying his hardest. More harder than he ever has in his career. But this flag match right here was the epiphany of every John Cena match, and the reason why the WWE is in the state that it is, the reason why people hate John Cena, and the reason why professional wrestling will never reach the heights that it is. And no, it's not just because I'm a Rusev fan. I've already been through the Rusev burial. I knew this was going to fucking happen. It's just how this match played out. It was a typical John Cena match. It was so fucking bad. Just the pacing of it, the structure, the way it works. Cena gets beaten down the whole time. Cena freaking somehow comes back and wins. LOL, Cena wins. For real, that's literally how this match went. It was the typical disgusting John Cena match that driven away many professional wrestling fans and make people want to stop watching professional wrestling. This match blew hard. Cena and Rusev tried, but this match sucked. It was honestly super bad. I did not enjoy this match whatsoever just because it represented everything that's wrong with the WWE. And the reason why the WWE is in the straits that it is because of matches like this with John fucking Cena. This is so bad. It was so bad. Let's just move on to even worse. Yeah, I know. I know it sounds bad, but we had a Mike Kanellis and Sami Zayn match on this fucking show. We had it on SmackDown, so now we have to get the rematch at Battleground. Oh, boy. I totally forgot this match was happening. I was like all laid back, and I was like, all right, time to go watch that Punjabi prison match. And then after the Fashion X-Files, it was like, I heard, this is gonna be the greatest love I ever. I was like, oh, fuck. I forgot about this match. And then Sami Zayn came out. Let's blow. Because that's all Sami Zayn does. He blows the fucking roof, not off the building. He sucks the air out of the building with his lame-ass style of matches. Holy shit, dude. And the worst part is, Mike Kanellis won on SmackDown. But on the pay-per-view, Sami Zayn fucking wins. Sami Zayn wins. The freaking Uber driver. Why? Why do you want to push this guy? Why are you trying to do something with him? Why? You're not going to do anything with him. You're not going to make him a mid-card champion. Why is he winning against a guy that you've been shoving down our throats week after week after week after week after week? You have Sami freaking Zayn, the fucking Uber driver who's probably picking up my friends after they're drinking at the bar right now. And you have it where he wins? Who gives a fuck about this Uber driver? Like, for real, man. Who gives a fuck? Why you haven't win? And why did this match go 7 fucking minutes? Why do you let Sami Zayn book his own matches? If I'm freaking booking this match, I'm having where Mike Kanellis kick Sami Zayn in the fucking balls, have it where he DDTs him. 1, 2, 3. There you have it. Fuck Sami Zayn. He wrestles these shitty fucking matches. He fucking books his matches terrible. It makes no fucking sense why he won. Fucking Sami Zayn. Fuck you, man. I thought this show could not get any worse, but then once I saw him hit the hell of a kick and then fucking he wins, I was just like, oh, this is it. No, this show cannot be saved. I mean, dead serious. Why? You're not pushing Sami Zayn. You're not going to give him a mid-card title. You're not doing shit with him. You're literally not doing shit with Sami Zayn. So why? Why give him a win here? Why do anything with him? You should be focusing on Mike Kanellis, who you've been shoving down our fucking throats. You need to have it where Mike Kanellis looks like the ultimate cuck. You need to have it where Mike Kanellis wins. Sami Zayn could get his win back in the future, like when Mike Kanellis is built up to be a big-time heel. That's how you make stars. That's how you build interesting stories where we see the babyface try to overcome this heel. How where Sami Zayn is forced to marry a chick. How where Sami Zayn's trying to understand love from Mike Kanellis because he can't understand women. You would believe it. You would get behind it. But then, I don't even want to talk about this shit, man. I'm being dead serious. I do not want to talk about the Punjabi prison match. Oh. I honestly do not want to talk about this Punjabi prison match, dude. I really do not want to talk about this shit, man. But golly, dude. This match felt like it was going on forever and ever and ever and ever and ever. I felt like it was never going to end. I literally was like, all right, this match has to have its ending point. Literally. I was thinking, man, dude, Randy Orton and Jinder Mahal, they could probably put on a good Punjabi prison match. This could actually be something good. And fuck no, it wasn't. The first portion of the match was the, oh, can we get out of the doors? And the predictable, all four doors closed on the babyface. What is the babyface going to do? And then it'll just be like Randy Orton easily, like, you know, they made a big deal about all four doors being closed and that, oh, it was like impossible for all four doors. And, you know, that now what is Randy Orton going to do? And Randy Orton climbs that shit like it's nothing. Why even have the four doors? Why even build it up like that? Why even make them permanently shut? If Randy Orton's like, well, I can just climb this so easily. And so they knew that once they got to the outside, that freaking Orton and Jinder could not even put on a good match on the outside. So fucking the little Sink Bros, the MVP of these last three matches, came out. And it was the same shit where it was like, oh, Randy's climbing. Oh, no, here goes one of the same brothers, Michael. Like, literally, that was what was going on for the last 20 minutes of the match. Was like, Randy Orton looked like he was going to win. LOL, here comes the Sink brother. And it wasn't like the fans were getting pissed off by it. They just didn't care because they knew it was like, well, this Sink brother ain't going to do shit to Randy. Everyone was just waiting for the special surprise. They were just waiting for the special surprise. That's what they were waiting for. They knew the Sink brothers weren't going to do shit. And yes, Cash Crazy, what's it called? Cash Craig or B-Mont. Yes, Randy did hit an RKO inside the fucking when the fourth door opened. Randy Orton hit an RKO or the fourth door closed. I can't remember. It was literally like oh my god, dude, like straight up, dude. It was just so bad. I mean, we got one bump from the Singh Bros, but that was it. One bump from the Singh Bros, but that was it. And then Randy Orton's climbing up the Punjabi prison. He looks like he's about to win. And even Orton's not selling this shit. Like, you can tell Randy's like, well, I'm just here for the paycheck at this point. Because Randy was waiting, dude, for Khali to come out. Because Randy was climbing. And there was a good minute where Randy was just staring there and he was looking at his hand. And he realized he was on camera. He's like, oh, shit. Better start that. I'm climbing now. And then Jinder Mahal music hits. And then out comes the Great Khali. And then Jinder Mahal, after getting beaten down this whole match, climbs in like it's nothing, getting Randy's face like, on the Mother Day Maharaja. And he climbs out of the goddamn prison and he wins. And Great Khali's back. Fucking Great Khali. What is this, 2007? We have Great Khali. Why? Why are you wasting money on the Great Khali? Holy shit! Great Khali! You literally are wasting money to bring back the Great Khali. WWE, your company is not focused in just India. I hope you realize this. I get it. There's 1.3 billion motherfuckers in India, but your company is not just India. Why are you giving money to Great Khali? This is not 2007. Khali brings nothing. And don't be like, well, he's going to be a good heater for Ginger. Well, fucking Jinder has like so many heaters. How much more heaters does this guy need? What next? You're going to sign some Indian chick because there's 1.3 billion people in India? WWE, you're not in India. You'll barely go there. You need to focus on improving your product as a whole, not just focus on, oh, well, we better go get some more people from India. What's next? Ho Ho Loon is going to be freaking champion because of China. Fuck you, Kuda, Hinder Jinder, fuck Jinder Mahal, fuck the modern day Maharaja, fuck Khali, and fuck Battleground 2017. This show's trash. This show break me. I swear to God, man. I swear to God. He almost killed Randy too, Khali, when he came out and he's all like shaking the goddamn Punjabi and Randy Orton did a somersault. Swear to God, man. They're taking this India. And I have nothing against India. I'm being dead serious. I have nothing against India whatsoever. I am just tired of WWE like, well, we got to focus so much on India. 1.3 billion people. Stop it. You're just literally focusing on like a tour that you do once in a blue moon. They barely go to India. They don't go to India every fucking year. I would understand if this was the UK and they were trying to shove some UK fuck down my throat because at least they go to the UK twice a year. India, they barely touch. And even after this, when Jinder Mahal loses the title, it's not like, oh, Jinder Mahal, he's such a big name. He's going to carry himself well without the title. No, once Jinder loses the title, he's a nobody. He's nothing. He's zilch. Like, literally, he'll be like Jack Swagger when you go like, hey, remember when Jinder won the world title? You're going to be like, what? That's Jinder Mahal. He's going to be a fancy little trivia question of where you can trick your friends being like, who won the title from Randy Orton at Backlash 2017? And your friends are going to be like, what the fuck? Who beat Randy? It had to be Cena, right? Nope. Oh, AJ Styles. Nope. Who? Jinder Mahal. The fuck? If you guys have any questions, you are free to ask. This ends the review portion of this video. For all those who stayed to watch the review, thank you guys very much. I hope you guys will stay for the future for the Q&A portion of the videos, but I understand if you want to leave. But before you leave, hit that subscribe button and give this video a big old thumbs up. And you were watching this via the playback, thank you very much. Now, you guys, send your questions. It can be wrestling related. It can be anything, really, to be honest. Any questions are more than welcome near the end of these because that's what happens for the most part. But, yeah. So, yeah. Oh, no, Aisha, I was just doing an outro for people who are leaving the stream and stuff like that. But for anyone that's staying, you're more than welcome to keep asking questions for, like, at least 20 minutes. Yeah, no, Jinder Mahal has not main event SmackDown, Henry John, nor has Jinder Mahal beat anyone credible. Like, he always beats up, like, Sami Zayn and stuff like that. Oh, yeah, Road Dogg, man. Road Dogg needs to be fired, man. Road Dogg doesn't know what he's doing, dude. He's a terrible head writer, dude. I don't care how deep he is with fucking Paul Levesque, Hunter Hearst, Helmsley, Triple H. I don't care, man. Fire Road Dogg, dude. Road Dogg sucks, dude. He's literally trash. He has not made people interested in SmackDown whatsoever. Like, seriously, like, the women's division is, like, the same shit. Like, oh, let's put these women in a clusterfuck and see if that works. The main event scene is with Jinder Mahal having free reign on his promos. Vince barely goes to the live shows anymore. Vince barely goes to live shows. So yeah. Pissed off Briggs TV. I don't even know who Briggs TV is. Well, Straight Shooter, this is what happens when a pay-per-view is this bad, man. Because, like, here's the thing, Straight Shooter. I pay $9.99 for the WWE Network. The reason why I get pissed off is because I actually pay money for this shitty show. I shouldn't, but I do. Why? Because I'm one of those weird people that like high quality. I could easily stream this. Yeah, I could easily stream this, but I need good quality. I'm one of those anal fucks about quality and making sure my quality is right and everything like that. UFC show, a UFC pay-per-view, I always pay for the UFC pay-per-view. Why? Because I want good quality. That's just how I am. And the thing is, I'm okay with, you know, a bad show because I paid $9.99 for it. I shouldn't be that pissed off. But when a show is this bad and feels like it's free, and it just feels like a shitty SmackDown show, why should I care? That's why I get pissed. That's why I take this seriously. I know some of y'all mooch off the network or don't pay for the network, but I pay for it. And so that's why if I get mad about something, I'm mad at it because I pay for it. I need good quality. I'm an anal like that. You guys can say like, oh, well, that's your problem. Well, guess what? There's some stuff that I'm not really picky about. When it comes to video games, I'm not picky with graphics. I really don't give a shit about games having graphics. But for me, when I'm streaming something or I want to watch something live, I need it in good fucking quality. I need HD 4K resolution shit. You know what I'm saying? When I'm going to the movies, if I have the choice between 3D and regular, oh, you best believe I'm taking 3D because I like 3D more. I think the 3D aspect is cool. Just like the same way with freaking with IMAX and shit. I'll take IMAX any day of the week. What's up, Nathan? Red Wolf, I wish I could save my money, but I like quality, man. I'm too quality oriented when it comes to entertainment, man. Yeah, no, Battleground has never had a good pay-per-view, man. Battleground 2013, the only redeemable thing was the Rhodes Brothers. 2014, I can't even remember. 2015 was trash. 2016 was a Shield triple threat that disappointed. And now this one. This is terrible. Battleground is, yeah, this is the worst. Yeah, Straight Shooter. Like, I can understand if you're not that mad at it or whatever. That's fine. Like, I get people and stuff like that. I get it. People are not like mad at this show like I am. But just know for me, being a paid subscriber, I am mad. And that's fine. If you guys are people who aren't paid subscribers and stuff like that, that's great. I get mad and I entertain people. That's what I do here on YouTube. If I don't show you guys my true emotions, how y'all gonna believe me when I actually like the show? Like, look, I wish I could have gone on this show and just been like normal, but man, this show pissed me off too much. I have like this raging headache because of this show. A lame version of Triple H. She's not even like cool or interesting like Triple H, man. There's no sledgehammer. There's no fucking crazy old Ric Flair. It's just like Jinder Mahal being boring as bricks, dude. How many heaters does this guy need now? He has like 5 fucking heaters. Like, for real. All right, so let's see what's going on Twitter right now. Ugh, fuck. Yeah, and Battleground. You know what WWE needs to do, man? In all honesty, and sorry for the dead air for a minute, but you know what WWE needs to do, honestly? They need to go back where Raw has 1 month and SmackDown has another month, man. Because like, it's ridiculous when it's honestly ridiculous when they have like these 2 months of like freaking like 2 weeks apart from wrestling and these pay-per-views. Like for real, they just need to have it where they go back to once a month pay-per-views for the brands. Am I going to No Way Out? I'm going to No Mercy, Clayton Carl. Yes, I'm going to No Mercy, not No Way Out. I don't know if No Way Out's coming this September, but I'm most likely going to No Mercy. Yes, Clayton Carl. I will be going to No Mercy. Breaks TV is someone who cheerleads everything JD from NY says and also hates big guys. Well, he sounds like a loser to me then. He can't like some big wrestlers. That's his problem. He sounds like a loser, though, if he's cheerleading JD from NY. Yeah, you have to, that's the thing, man. You have to force yourself to like anything in wrestling, man. Oh, Aisha, Kyrie requesting a trade. Man, Aisha, I hope he comes to the Timberwolves. Oh, you're fine, Clayton Carl. I didn't know what you were talking about. I was like, no way out. Or like, is California getting 2 pay-per-views that I don't know about? That would be pretty hype, man. If you think about it. I would go to both, actually. But yeah, no, I'm definitely going to No Mercy. I'm trying to get some of my coworkers to go, actually. I like taking new people to pro wrestling events. I am actually going, though. Believe it or not. I'm going, I think, in like 2 weeks, I think, or 3 weeks. I'm going to NXT. So, yeah, I'm going to go to NXT and have fun. Why do you pay for the show, Chase? The way you review the show sounds like something you miss. I pay for the show because I like to support the company. You know, I like to support the company for whatever dumb dick reason. But the thing is, too, I pay for the show because I demand good quality. I like having fun. I always like going to live shows, too, because live shows kind of get my hope back in wrestling. Because when I go to a live show, it makes me say, hell, this is why I love this shit. This is why I'm a pro wrestling fan. This is why I enjoy this shit, is because of this shit right here. Going to these live shows. And every time I've gone to a live show, it's delivered. So, Aisha, you quiet down, man. You girl, you gotta quiet down. We ain't stacked. We need more help. I love how like we're also like already like we're not giving up Andrew Wiggins. Like we're already putting the foot down on like Cleveland getting Andrew Wiggins. We're like, hey Andrew, 4 years, 148 mil. Let's get it. Thoughts on Lesnar probably going to the UFC? Honestly, it's a good business move for him. I don't know how this helps WWE at all. I don't really know if the UFC really needs him. But honestly, this is just good for Brock Lesnar. And that's pretty much my thoughts on it. Like, what does he lose? He doesn't lose anything. Yeah, everyone's going to be like, oh, well, he was on estrogen blockers last time. But that's estrogen blockers. He didn't get popped for anything else. He didn't get popped for TRT. He didn't get popped for steroids. He got popped for estrogen blockers. So really, to be honest here, he already shows that he's pretty good at fighting. Whoever he fights, they're going to get paid well, too. It seems like a good business move for Lesnar. I don't know how, like I said, I don't know how it helps WWE. I don't know how that helps UFC, to be honest. Yeah, no, well, the Kings don't want LeBron, the GM. He's not going to take De'Aaron Fox, man. He's literally going to look at De'Aaron Fox and be like, this motherfucker can't hit a 3. If Kyrie goes to the Timberwolves, they got a chance to beat Golden State. I don't know about that, but we'll see. Well, Teague, we can't trade till December 15th. The only players we can trade right now and that we are willing to trade are Gorgie, Deng, and Tyus Jones. Those are the only 2 that are going to get traded. I know, but people want to go there for whatever reason, man. Ace Outlaw, believe in the Timberwolves. What did I think of the UFC fight last night? Oh, it was a good fight between Gastelum and Weidman. I actually liked that fight a lot. It was cool that Weidman was in his hometown because it brought more fuels to the fight and everything like that. So it was fun to watch. West too strong. Yeah, whatever. What do I think about Kyrie wanting to be traded? Now, here's the thing, man. Here's the thing. I'll answer that one, Nathan Banks, once I explain what estrogen blockers do. Isaac Brock. Estrogen blockers. So pretty much there's certain, and this also to answer Emperor Nikolai's question, and then I'll answer yours, Nathan Banks. The thing is about estrogen blockers is that there's certain supplements that you take. Mostly steroids have them, but there's certain supplements that you take that have estrogen. And the reason why a guy needs estrogen is because estrogen is easily to break down and helps build muscles. That's why guys need estrogen, because it's like a girl needing testosterone to help to build like bulky muscles. Guys need estrogen to make our muscles more leaner and not as fatty and stuff like that. If you get what I'm saying, and as someone that's used to be like very hardcore into working out, and everything like that, I kind of like know, like I still work out, but not as hardcore as I used to be and stuff. So you need you need estrogen sometimes to break down the body and stuff like that. And estrogen blockers are there so that way you don't get man boobs, and so that way you don't start growing like the female body parts type of deal. That's what estrogen blockers are there for. They're there to block the extra stuff that gets you man boobs and stuff like that. That's what estrogen blockers are there for. So, yeah, I just want to let you guys know about that one. Now, my thoughts about Kyrie being asking for a trade. That came as a shock to me. A guy who's on the NBA Finals team, a guy who's with the best player in the world and LeBron James asking for a trade. But it just shows that maybe playing with LeBron isn't all that great. And maybe Kyrie Irving isn't happy in Cleveland and that he's just ready to move on. Because really, to be honest, if you're Kyrie Irving, you already got your ring. One ring is like mostly like many guys wish they can have one championship. Look at all these all-time greats that we talked about, like Dirk and Kevin Garnett. They only have one championship. Paul Pierce only has one championship. Ray Allen only has 2 championships. I mean, really, to be honest, when you get one ring, and especially Kyrie Irving, it wasn't like you could say that Kyrie didn't do shit to get his ring. Kyrie hit the game-winning shot over the unanimous MVP Stephen Curry to win that ring. So really, to be honest here, I love when people go, oh, well, can a team win with Kyrie? Kyrie don't give a fuck. Kyrie's looking to make his own brand. Kyrie's looking to show that, hey, he's the star wherever he goes. Kyrie's probably looking for a situation where he could have fun playing instead of always being LeBron's little baby brother. Instead of always having to listen to LeBron this, LeBron that. Kyrie probably wants to play with people that have a timetable that is similar to his. That's literally what Kyrie Irving's looking at. Kyrie's looking at this. LeBron is leaving next year. Why would I want to stay in Cleveland with Kevin fucking Love? He's not on the same timetable as me. I don't want to play with Kevin Love this long. Why would I want to stay? So what Kyrie Irving is doing is he's saying, hey, I want to go to a situation where I can make the timetable myself. Because in Minnesota, if he goes to Soda, Towns, Wiggins, and Butler, they fit his timetable. If he goes to San Antonio, Kawhi Leonard and him, similar timetable. That's what I'm trying to say here with Kyrie Irving. He's looking to go to a situation where the timetable fits him and where he can be the star at the same time. I think, honestly, him being the focal point thing that got brought up, I can believe it. But at the same time, I think that Kyrie Irving is also looking for a better situation because he knows Cleveland's going to suck. Once LeBron leaves next year, what's there? What's literally there for Kyrie Irving? Like, he's going to look at Kevin Love, he's going to look at Tristan Thompson. He's going to sit there and say to himself, wow, we overpaid for these guys when we could have freaking got these guys in the future. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, you know, that's all I'm saying, man. I'm okay with Kyrie. Yeah, I'm hyped for what's it called? The UFC this Saturday. And yes, Clayton Carl, I will be streaming Cormier versus Jones. Unfortunately, due to health reasons, I can't go to Cormier versus Jones too. I had to sell my ticket. It sucks. But my health comes first, you know. I would have liked to go to a UFC event and everything like that, but you know, I gotta take care of myself and stuff like that. I gotta take care of myself. I gotta make sure that I'm healthy and ready to go at all times and stuff like that. So I'm just gonna stay at home and watch it. It's a bummer because like I didn't have the best seats anyways. I had cheap seats because UFC's over is really fucking expensive and stuff. But I was really excited to go, especially for the card that how stacked it was. But ultimately, I'm just gonna order the pay-per-view this Saturday. Maybe invite some people over. Maybe just watch it by myself because like just because I just want to watch it. So like just because I just kind of wanted to watch it and stuff like that. But yeah, it's kind of a bummer that I'm not going. Like I said, I really wanted to go and stuff like that, but it was just more of like health situations popped up, and you know, it was just like it'll just be easier if I stayed at home because my current health situation, I'll just be miserable if I went to the event, to be honest. Like that's why also with No Mercy, I'm planning on going to No Mercy, but if I'm not feeling well, I'm not going to go to No Mercy, like I said. So yeah. I've not watched WWE in a while. Why is this guy that jobbed out to El Torito WWE champion? Did I miss something? Yeah, he's from India, and he has 1.3 billion people behind him. John Cool. That's what you missed, is the fact that WWE believes they're in India now. YouTubers I hate. I don't know, Aisha. I don't want to talk about hate. Hate is a strong word, and I never really ever liked you and stuff like that. So yeah, hate's a strong word. I don't know. I don't know about YouTubers I hate. That's just too far for me. I don't like talking about hate. You know, hate's not in my blood system. You know what I'm saying? Man, it's Monday, man, dude. It's almost the end of July, dude. This is ridiculous. I never thought I would say that, man. Oh shit, dude. I gotta get my gunk out of my eye. Oh fuck. YouTubers I dislike. I dislike the lazy ass YouTubers like DSP Gaming's a YouTuber I dislike, man, because I just find DSP fucking lazy, man. I just think DSP doesn't try anymore when it comes to video games and stuff. He's very bad at video games too. Like he's just terrible. Gaethje versus Johnson is a brawl of the year. I wouldn't say fight of the year contention, Isaac Brock, but definitely a brawl of the year. I would definitely give it brawl of the year. It was a fun fucking brawl between those two. Michael Johnson's the ultimate gatekeeper. I keep telling people this. They don't want to listen to me. Chase, you know what that means? Chase, NFL season almost here. Can't wait. Yeah, me too, man. Yeah, no, like honestly, the Heat, they give up Dragic and Josh Richardson. There you go, man. Like LeBron would like that, man. He would be like, okay, Dragic's like a lesser version of Kyrie. Josh Richardson, he's easily like your starting two. That's good. And maybe you get a Winslow out of it. It's like, yeah. Jake Paul. I haven't heard of Jake Paul, to be honest. What does he do? I don't know what Jake Paul does, so. You watch college football? Yeah, I'm a huge Alabama fan. Of course I watch college football. I like college football more than NFL most of the time, to be honest with you. I just don't like our system. Who's better, TRT Vitor or C-Level Kane? Oh, TRT Vitor, man. Who was spinning, head kicking people and shit. C-Level Kane, he wasn't head kicking people. The U is back, baby. Oh yeah, I think Miami's going to do really good this season. I mean, still have to go through Louisville. Florida State is going to be a little bit better now that they have a lot of players returning. So I think ACC is going to be the best division in football, in my opinion. You know, I've been on the ACC bandwagon for the last couple years, actually. Best division. And obviously, I've been right about that because they won the national title last year, even though it hurt me being an Alabama fan. But, you know, the SEC, you know, a lot of the teams in the SEC are on a rebuild. You know, Alabama is the only team that's really, like, built for success in the SEC. So. Jake Paul, man, I gotta look this ninja up, man. Jake Paul, I have my laptop right here. That's why I turned to the side because, like, I'm like, who is this Jake Paul, man? Okay, I'm Jake Paul. Jake Paul YouTube. Jake Joseph Paul. Oh, okay. Oh, I think I kind of know him. He got swatted and dropped by Disney, so okay, whatever. 8.8 million in 6 months. Jesus, man. Well, because, like, to be honest, it's outlawed. The ACC, you look at the teams in it: Clemson, Miami, Florida State, Louisville, North Carolina. Shit, dude. There's a couple other teams that are actually pretty fucking good. NC State's on the rise. You know, like, there's a lot of teams. Like, when you look at the ACC, it's just like, yeah. When you look at the SEC now, it's like Alabama. And then who else? Like, who else? Like, yeah, everyone else is kind of like a question mark of, like, yeah, they're on Bama's. Like, you know, everyone's on a question mark. I know Big 10 and Big 12 fans are going to say, oh, what about us? Big 10 is a joke. Like, straight up, it's a joke. You guys have no defense in your conference. There's literally no defensive battles in that conference. It's a bunch of freaking high-powered offenses. Oh, I'm sorry, that's Big 12. I always get Big 10 and Big 12 mixed up sometimes. But Big 12 is a bunch of high-powered offenses like TCU and Baylor. and Texas, and it doesn't really fucking matter because they can't play defense. You know, the Big Ten is just a bunch of defensive teams that have offensive struggles, and it's just Michigan and Ohio State anyway, so who really fucking cares? Pac-12, they just beat each other up, but none of these teams are elite. That's why I'm saying the ACC right now, it's the best conference in college football. Oh, really? Wow, this Jake Paul sounds like a horrible human being and everything like that. So, he sounds like a great heel. Maybe WWE should sign him. Yeah, man. Yeah, it's good for Miami and everything. All right, guys. I'm heading out for the night. Thank you all very much for tuning in to this stream and everything like that. I hope you guys enjoyed what you guys witnessed and everything. I'm going to be chilling on the Hangout for a little bit, so if you want to kick it with me, you guys are more than welcome to and everything like that. Just let me know on Twitter if you want to come on to the Hangout, and I'll send you the direct message. That's at ChaseOliver68. Thank you guys for watching. Remember, guys, just like Brock Lesnar, sometimes you don't have to give a shit. Hit that subscribe button, give this video a big old thumbs up, and follow me on Twitter at ChaseOliver68. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Enjoy it. And remember, guys, fuck Finn Balor. Peace.